Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Beauty Topics podcast. I'm your host, Chantel, and I know a little bit of a long time no see situation over here. Your girl's been on vacation. You probably can tell. I'm a little bit darker. Can you see if you're watching this on YouTube? Yes, I'm very tan, and I'm loving it. I was hanging out in Mexico with the fam. We had an awesome time. It was pretty relaxing. I do have to say, though, I don't know necessarily if cruises are for me. We did take a cruise to Mexico. And I think if I do it again, it would have to be one of those cruises that are just like for adults, like maybe 18 and over, 21 and over. Because I just feel like people's kids were running wild, just like running rampant. Like even on a cruise ship, like as a parent, I still don't want my kids like out of my line of sight. And I feel like at one point I was on an elevator with a 5-year-old. And I was like, baby, how old are you? Where are your parents? And he was like, I'm 5. I'm going to this floor. And I'm just like, for me, I would be a nervous wreck. I could not have my kids just running wild willy-nilly like that. I just wasn't that kind of a parent. So that would have freaked me out. But he got to his floor okay. I mean, he was a precious little thing. But I just feel like that just kind of struck me. Like, if you guys have been on cruises, like, please leave some of your experiences below, because I'm just like, for one, too many kids. For two, like, some of the adults were just a little bit off the chain for me, but to each his own. I think I realized that maybe I'm a little bit more conservative than I realized from the jump. Because, I mean, some things that people were wearing, I was just kind of like, there are kids on board. So maybe that thong bikini is inappropriate because you're walking around like 2 and 3-year-old kids or 5-year-old kids. And you have everything exposed. I mean, there was one woman, she was basically just wearing a piece of string. And I was really shook because we were told there was a dress code, but I'm like, apparently nobody was enforcing that dress code because it looked like a lot of naked to me. But anyway, for my first experience, it was okay. I had a good time with my family. We enjoyed our port days and things like that. So it was really fun. But I would probably, like I said, if I do happen to do it again, I think I would basically just be like, an adults only cruise, or I think I'm just a fly into the resort kind of chick and just do what you want every single day and plan it out and have your relaxing days as opposed to just like days at sea. So yeah, but all in all, it was a great time. I did have a good time. I enjoyed myself. I'm just not sure if I'd 100% like do that again, but time will tell. We will see. We plan, God laughs. So there's that. This video is about a couple of new things that I just got that I'm super excited about. And I mean, I'm gonna just jump into it. It's like kind of hard to get back into the swing of things. I'm recording this very early in the morning because I have clients all day today and I'm going out of town next Friday for a period of 3 weeks because it is pageant season. You guys know I'm a hairstylist and a makeup artist, so my life is very hectic. And I record when I can. I used to be on a very regular schedule, and I'm not anymore, and I'm so sorry for that. Your girl can only do what she can do when she can do it. And that's just how it's going to be. If you're rolling with me, cool. If you're not, I understand if I'm getting a little inconsistent, but I will do my best, I promise. But I went to Walmart, and I was in there was I in there for an oil change or something? I don't remember what the heck I was in there for, but I had time to spare I must have been getting an oil change because I had time to spare to roam around. And I finally found this little ditty right here. Okay. So this is the EOS Toasted Marshmallow Set. Oh my God. It's in beautiful purple packaging. It's literally in my favorite color packaging. I absolutely love this shade of purple. It's amazing. And what I love about this set is EOS now is doing these flip caps, the little squeezy tops, which I think is amazing because those pumps, we all know those pumps never got to the bottom of the lotion. You would open it up and you could still get a whole bunch. It would still be like half full with the pumps. So this is so much better because I really feel like you can squeeze everything out of these. So they must have been listening to us. But I will say, for everybody who has these ones with the pumps, I feel like EOS, if you're listening, okay, and I'm going to go on Instagram and tag them and say this. These little pumps, can you just like put bins of them like in stores like Walmart and Target where your products are sold? And like even if you sell them for like, I don't care, a nickel or a quarter a piece for these little caps, like I would buy them to replace all my ones that I have currently in rotation because I have my coconut waters up there, my cocoa cashmere and my vanilla cashmere. I would love to unscrew those pumps and screw these new little cappies on here because I'm like, it's just a little screw-on cap. I mean, look at this. That's it. So if we could take these, if they could just drop these in stores so we could buy them, like I said, I don't care if you sell them for a quarter or even freaking 50 cents. I don't care. Like, make these readily available for people who have all your other lotions with those stupid pump caps. And yes, I love a pump, but when the pump doesn't reach to the bottom of the product and I can't get everything out, it's annoying AF, yo. But anyway, let me get to the scent of this, because let me tell you something. This has become my new favorite. Vanilla cashmere and the pistachio were my favorites. But oh my gosh, this has overtaken it. This is such a realistic toasted marshmallow. And it is toasted. Okay. So it's like that marshmallow smell when you're like toasting it on the stick on the campfire and you're like about to make you a s'more and it's about to go down. That's what it smells like. And y'all, it smells so damn good. And let me tell you something. The scent throw, when you put the mist and the lotion together, is everything, because I'm going to tell you, I had to go to the car place to get a quote for my car for some work. And hunty, the wind blew, and the guy that was helping me, he was like, he was so sweet. He was like, oh my God. He was like, girl, you smell so good. You smell like honey buns. I was like, oh my gosh, I smell like honey buns. I was like, he's like, what is that? I was like, it's actually called toasted marshmallow. So it's not honey bun, but he was like, it smells like honey buns to me. He loved it. He was like, I just want to stand next to you and breathe. It was so sweet. But I'm telling you, the scent throw on these, I smelled it all day. And before I got in my room that night to take a shower, I could still smell it. Now, yes, I'm an oversprayer, because if you see this brand new bottle, you already see there's quite a bit missing, because I am an oversprayer, and I covered myself in this body lotion. I'm talking head to toe. And I did mix a little bit of my marshmallow sand and fog oil. I put a couple drops mixed in with my lotion just for extra hydration and stuff like that, because I am so tan right now. And hunty, when I tell you, it was throwing all day long. This is strong. Like, I want this in other products. Like, I want this in their like little body butters that they make. I want this in a shave oil. I want this in a body oil. I mean, come on. This toasted marshmallow is so freaking good. It's so strong. I'm so excited. I feel like they really did a heavy scent load in here. And the mist, I'm wearing this today, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray some more. The mist, oh my gosh. I cannot get enough of smelling myself. It has become a favorite just that fast. I can't stop wearing it. And I'm going to pair it today with Heaven Sent by Shannon Floof. This amazing marshmallow scent is going to go over top of this, so I can just be giving all day. All the clients today is about to get a big whiff. So, okay. Let me tell you the scent notes of toasted marshmallow. It is toasted marshmallow, caramelized sugar, and smoky birch. Look, I don't know nothing about no smoky birch. I don't know nothing about that. I guess that's where that smoky toastiness is coming from, but it legit smells like a toasted marshmallow. Okay, let me just explain. So like, a lot of people are like, oh, is it like Peepin' It Real from Bath & Body Works? No, these are absolutely nothing alike. Peepin' It Real notes are fluffy marshmallow, sugar crystals, and whipped vanilla. These two don't smell anything alike to me. They smell completely different. This smells more like when you open the Jet Puff marshmallows, you know what I'm saying? And they have that like powder dusting on it with a little bit of vanilla. I love Peepin' It Real. I love Peepin' It Real. I have two of them. I have a backup. I bought one for my little niece. She was obsessed with it. Oh my gosh. Peepin' It Real is so good, but that is definitely a sugary vanilla-y marshmallow. This, the EOS, is a toasted marshmallow. Like, this marshmallow is toasted over a campfire, and it's like 5 seconds from being burnt. Like, it's like a caramelized marshmallow. You know what I'm saying? Peepin' It Real is so freaking good, though. It is the epitome of that sugary, sweet, fluffy marshmallow with a splash of vanilla, and it is fantastic. That one, too, goes so great with freaking Floof. That one goes so good with Caramellos from Heaven Sent by Shannon. She knocks it out of the park with her marshmallow scents. I have to give her that. But comparing it to Peepin' It Real, no, these are not the same. The only scent note they have in common is that they got some marshmallow in it, but by no means, like, if you have this one, it doesn't mean that you have something similar to this. Not in my opinion. These wear completely different. They smell completely different on the skin. So not comparable in my opinion. Another marshmallow that I have is going to be the Love Unleashed from Bath & Body Works. Now, I absolutely freaking love this one. I hope they keep it permanent, but you know how they do. They rotate things and bring stuff back and forth. So this one has sugared pink pepper, warm neroli, and whipped marshmallow. So this absolutely smells nothing like this. Yes, they're both in purple packaging, but baby, they have nothing in common other than the marshmallow. But Love Unleashed, are you kidding me? When I got it, I couldn't stop wearing it, and I wanted to make sure I had backups of it. What I will say about this, what is this? Everyday Luxuries from Bath and Body Works. I wish they did lotions instead of body creams, because I am on this kick where I am no longer purchasing body creams. Like, I purchased maybe 4 or 5 in the past month or so, and that's it for me. And the reason I purchased those was because I knew I would completely use them up so quickly. Oh my gosh, Love Unleashed smells so damn good. It is just, but this is a sexy marshmallow. To me, I would say your toasted marshmallow is like really fun, gourmandy for daytime. This is not your typical, Love Unleashed is not your typical gourmand marshmallow. This is sexy date night marshmallow. So totally different. The staying power on Love Unleashed is amazing too, especially when you layer it with the body cream. I can speak to that. My body cream is half gone. I used the crap out of it. When I first got it, I couldn't stop using it. Oh my gosh, it smells so incredible. Love Unleashed is one of those that I really do hope they keep permanent, because they knocked it out of the park with this one. The packaging is beautiful. The scent throw is fantastic. I do get about 5 or 6 hour wear out of this. I noticed the last time I wore it. I would say hour 6. Hour 6, I definitely could still smell it on my skin, and then it really dried down to a completely skin scent. But Love Unleashed, freaking fantastic, but absolutely nothing like toasted marshmallow, like at all. Okay. And then I would say, I'm looking at my like summery gourmands, because I've got some summer gourmands pulled. You know what? I do have the Mimic 166. It says a blend of marshmallow gourmand. I picked this up at TJ Maxx for $16.99. I got the bigger bottle. You know, the smaller bottles are like $14.99 or something. And so this one, if I'm not mistaken, is supposed to be Yum Bougie. Let me double check. Yeah, this is supposed to be the Yum Bougie marshmallow. And even still, this is more of that strawberry, still sugary sweet marshmallow. And I'm so glad I was able to find this 166, because you know that like I'm currently not fooling with Huda too much. But anyway, that Yum Bougie Marshmallow Kayali perfume is still beautiful. But if I can find the dupe, I'm definitely going to be purchasing the dupes from now on. So 166 is the dupe for Yum Bougie Marshmallow. But this is still giving more fruity marshmallow. The EOS is giving toasted marshmallow. I have to say, like, I feel like they were smart. Like, their marketing people were like, look, we want to do a marshmallow, but what will separate ours from everybody else's marshmallow? What's going to make people purchase our marshmallow above like some of these other options that are out there? And they're like, make it toasted, because nobody else's is toasted. It's just not. This one is still totally different. It stands on its own, because in my mind, I'm trying to think of another toasted marshmallow scent that I own, and I literally don't have one. This one is a caramelized marshmallow. This one is so freaking good. They're EOS, you're getting good at this. Keep it up. I'm not mad. They have a yellow one that's called like Beachy Waves or Beach Waves, something like that. There was a yellow one. It's more of like it's more like coconutty, more sunscreeny, much more summery. Whereas I feel like this toasted marshmallow with that toastiness to it, baby, you could take this any season. You could take it into the fall, because it is so toasted and warm. But that Beachy Waves one to me definitely struck me very summery. It's not one that I picked up. I did smell it, but I feel like it's too similar to other things in my collection that it didn't stand out as unique to me. When you get coconuts and pineapples, I have a ton of that stuff, because I love it, but that one just wasn't unique enough for me to gravitate towards it. But this toasted marshmallow, the second I popped open the cap of the lotion in the store and sniffed it, I was like, oh my God, this is coming home with me. I already knew I was going to get it because I wanted to review it, but Hunte, like when I tell you, this is such a pleasant surprise. And the things that I'm going to pair with this, I'm going to be putting the caramellos from Heaven Sent by Shannon. I'm going to be putting the sugared marshmallow from Heaven Sent by Shannon. I can't help it that the girl just knocks it out of the park with the marshmallow. But if you see this in store and you're a marshmallow lover, this will not disappoint. It is $12.99 for the mist, and I think $9.99 or $9.97 for the body lotion, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, I picked mine up at Walmart. Now, I thought both scents were going to be available at Walmart and Target. When I went into Target, I only saw the yellow, and when I went into Walmart, I saw the purple. Yeah, because I went to Target first at one point, and I only saw the yellow one up. So I smelled it, didn't appeal to me. And then, like I said, when I went to Walmart, I was getting an oil change or something I was doing in there. and your girl was roaming and happened upon it, because it wasn't like out front and center. It was like on the aisle with the older scents, with the core line. It was over there. It wasn't like on an end cap or anything special. So I'm like, y'all need to put this on an end cap. Y'all need to be advertising this, okay, all the way around. But they were probably rearranging things in the store. But I cannot get enough of this one. I already have a huge dent in it. I definitely foresee myself going through multiple bottles of this. I do want to check and see. I'm going to look on the website and happen to see if this is permanent, because I feel like the Beach Waves one, I don't know. Like they do their, I don't know if this is considered a summer scent or limited edition. You know how they do the holidays, the cocoa cashmere, the caramel cashmere, and like the peppermint cashmere. And those are just like holiday items. I'm wondering if this is just a summer thing, because Beachy Waves definitely sounds summery. So I need to verify, because if this is going to go away, I need to go get like 3 more of these, no lie, because I love it. And I feel like it's good for any time. So I'm going to check the website and see. Y'all know I'm like half the time not prepared for this. I should have had that information already, but I honestly just don't know. And I definitely need to verify, because if that's leaving, your girl's going to be devastated. And I will go get a bag full of these products today and put in my cabinet. That's nice and cool in the back. So fantastic there. I'm super excited about that. And that is it for this marshmallow episode, you guys. It's a quick one. I'm trying to knock out some quick content for y'all so I can have things posted up. But I couldn't let another day go by without letting you know about this toasted marshmallow, in case it is limited edition and you need to get your hands on it. Girl, run. I mean, run, go get it. It's amazing. I love it. Literally new favorite. But that's it for this episode. I thank you guys for checking it out. And if you can see me on YouTube, check out the tan. Hello. But that's it, you guys. I'll smell you later. Bye.